Hey there, sports fans! Ribbo here for Caravel Gaming. Gonna play a bit more in America. Still waiting for the expansion to come out, so...
Stone, earth, and fire, heed my call.
Things might seem a little repetitive, shall we say. I just don't like Deathlord. It just backfires for me horribly whenever I play it. So I guess we go with the Lil Exorcist there. Ooh, a fire elemental. Never say no to fire elementals, or force tank maxes, even if we do come against nothing but mages. So I think Blood Knight's pretty cool. Molten Giants also can be quite good, but I just feel this guy's a 6/6 like a lot of the time. So I think these are fairly automatic picks really to start us off with. I'm just waiting for something interesting. Shield Bearer no Regan Infantry means you pick the third card, no matter what it is. Worgen Infiltrator's tempting, but I do like Unbound Elemental, and I do like Blackwing Corruptor, so maybe we get some dragons. It's probably correct to take a Mad Bomber here, I don't know. Feels like I just gotta make sure I got the early game. But we're only 13 cards in, so maybe we can get away with that there. Any dragons? Any dragons? Anyone seen a dragon? Apparently not. I don't like Dust Devil, I really don't like the overload on that. Well, we're never getting Miron's Head to trigger, so we can forget that really. Muckler, again, you know, risky. So I guess we could just take it as 5 for a 4/5. But I feel like our opponent's going to be playing a few beasts and whatnot. Oh, there's the dragon. I feel like we have to take it. Well, we don't, do we? We don't. It's a fire elemental. It's just amazing by itself. Ah, we have a crusher. They're the ones we want to see. And a zombie chow's very nice as well. Beautiful 1-drop. But, alas, no more dragons. Sob sob. Oh, a second dragon. Maybe an Azor Drake at the end? No. Sea Giant's very interesting. Piloted Sky Golem's obviously solid. And Faceless, you know, that's okay as well. Because you're making a few totems, so there's times when the Sea Giant comes down pretty early. We're going to give it a bash. So let's see how we do, anyway.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. For Doomhammer.
Shame I'm throwing this dragon back, because I've got a feeling... got a feeling I'm not going to see any more.
Wanna blow something up? Shields up!
Seems fine to me. Ooh.
I can't do that.
Yes, I can do that. It's a coin. I'm pretty certain I can play a coin. Thank you very much.
Elements guide me.
I can't do that. Yes, I can. Go away. Is Robocop a beast? No, it's a mech. Should be a beast.
Tadingo!
We have taunts. But do we have dragons to go with this Blackwing Corruptor?
Join or die! Or both. Bring out your dead.
So there's no point hexing something we can just kill normally.
I wield the power, Blackwing. What we do?
I'm sorry. Like, save the hexes for the things that are properly gonna screw you up. And that was one of them.
Wanna blow something up?
Make a beast! Oh, of course it's got stealth. Of course the beast has stealth.
I hope you like my invention.
Elements guide me.
Hemmet shall get his quarry. Hemmet's like, nom 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 nom, delicious beasts.
Bathe in flames.
What's the flight plan?
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Death to the pretender.
If you're sure.
Hemet never got his quarry. He's like, why didn't you let me kill that beast? Can't give him a turn. Sorry, Hemet. When you got the kill on the table, you gotta take the kill. You, as a hunter, should know that. He's like, oh. Betrayed, he feels betrayed. I mean, because of course he lived in Stranglethorn as well, so he knows how to take a tiger or two down. There you go, he just wasn't the man for the job.
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
Might as well keep the hand, not gonna get any better. I will crush you. Well, there's both my dragons.
I hope you like my invention.
To see whether we can get any of these guys to go with it.
To my side.
Always Huffer. Like, how do they manage this? 100% Huffer.
Oh, if you're sure.
Never seen anything like it. And then on top of all of that, for some reason I misclick and just make that instead of just making the axe or something.
Elements guide me.
So, this game's pretty much lost due to me being terrible. I was distracted by people messaging me. And completely forgot what it was I was going to do.
The Frost Wolves stand ready. The Fire Lord calls.
Oh, if you're sure.
Pretty good. Like, this thing's always 2 mana during his turn. Just asking too much, isn't it,
Yes. Elements guide me.
to ever have it on my turn. I have to commend him. He's doing a beautiful job of making my Drake really cheap. And that's game.
You win this.
I played that terribly. Why do they always say thanks afterwards? Like, they're always so proud of getting a win in America. It's like, oh, thanks! Oh. Okay, you won a game. Not really anything to brag about, it's just a game of Hearthstone. You know, it does seem to be a lot on the US servers as well. It's like everyone is just an arsehole.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You know, like, I've found a lot more sort of spammers and people who rope on the US servers than I ever have elsewhere. Well, here's loss number 2. I'm just glad I'm going first. I've made a good totem for once. I can't believe it. Like, what's going on here?
Glory to the Sindora.
I'm sure there's a fireball or a polymorph for this one. Just never does it. You know, for 3 or 4. So it's 1 or 2 every time. Like, come on, I want a big destroyer. I really hope that's a duplicate. That's all I'm going to say about that. Wasn't a duplicate. That may be sad. I would have liked him to have had 2 more frogs. Would have been amusing.
Tazdingo!
I was suddenly about to play this and I was like, well, it's obviously mirror entity. So let's not do anything stupid. Because he can flame strike here, and he still has to attack the 3/5, and then the Corruptor gets to finish it off.
I wield the power.
And we've got a good old Hemet, if he does flame strike. Like, oh, fine. I have Hemet to deal with your 5/5.
The thrill of the hunt.
Now he's going, that's BS, man! That's BS! No, it's not. It's just me, because I'm awesome. I don't think he's going to run out of frostbolts anytime soon, do you? Another one of those. I hear they're pretty good. That's what, yeah. It's like, do I want to make one of these first? I don't really, do I? Because I'm going to crackle, make this for 7, and then probably just play the crosses.
I wield the power of Blackwood.
Ciao! Not really the one I was after. Should probably leave him with a 2-3, right? That would be the smart thing to do, because if I make this, he can finish that ping, hit that, but then that's fine, you know? I don't mind so much if he does that.
For Blackwood! There is little time.
But I'm going to keep the Chow in my hand, in case he does Miracle or Flame Strike. That's terrible. Like, what are you doing? That was awful play.
Death to the Pretender!
Go? I mean, that's not a race you're gonna win. Oh, the perfect arcane intellect there. Yeah, and he's there going, yeah, I'm still dead. Yes, yes you are. The old ping it, consider my options, concede. Strong play.
Thrall versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, the elements will destroy you.
Don't want either of those cards. Don't want either of those cards. I don't want that one either. My word. At least I've got this axe. As long as he doesn't make a 2-3, right? Nope. He has totems.
Elements guide me.
I'm going to do that because next turn I don't have a play, so I might as well just make a totem with my 2 mana.
Elements guide me.
I also have taunts. I think I actually want to draw a dragon
You like
here.
my invention?
Shields up!
Elements guide me.
Like, I could have made the burly. But I really want to draw one of my 2 dragons there, so I want to give myself a chance. That was not what we wanted to draw. Why don't you behave?
Trogzor! Trogzor!
If you're sure. I got this.
Like, dragons! We want dragons! Give me dragons, damn it! Well, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking there, but good with me, I guess.
I wield the power.
I got this.
I might as well make one of my corruptors. It's the only big guy I've got. I'm gonna save old Hemet. I'm gonna save the Blood Knight as well. I can always pop the bubble on my old Force Tank Max, if nothing else. Seems like something worth hexing. What do you reckon?
Glory to the Sindora!
Don't think I can wait any longer with that Blood Knight. And good choice as well.
For Lorthamar!
But surely we've run him out of fire elementals. Did you draft any beasts, sir? Notice how it's the taunt totem that I don't have. This is the one I really want. There we have it, all 4 totems out on the board.
Locked and loaded!
Bubble never sticks.
Pandaria will be ours! Handle it!
It's another fire elemental. Fancy that. Go. He's going, this is unfair, you have more fire elementals than me. And he keeps bashing my taunt totem and it keeps replacing itself.
Death does not scare me.
Alright, I have replacement taunt totems. Don't you worry.
Special delivery!
Feels like I'm toying with him here. I have some big fat guys on the board. I hope he doesn't have a Deathwing.
Let the pain speak to me.
For Blackwood! You win this one.
Well, it took longer than expected, but I did indeed win this one.
Thrall versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer!
I'm gonna keep the Hex in case really bad things happen. Such as drawing that Force Tank Max from my opening hand, right?
Shields up!
Seems worthy of a Hex, don't you?
I got this.
Noxramas is ours.
The light compels you. I got this.
Let's see if we can pull it off again with another buff.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Of course, the full 3.
Out! I got this.
Like, 4, 5, or 6. So I've got a chance of making the spell power totem, 1 in 20, 1 in 4. That means guaranteed win, so 25% of the time, instantly a win. And then I have to dodge a 25 as well, which obviously I never do.
Time. The fire.
So, yeah, so that screwed me over and cost me the game.
Not quite what was planned.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
We have dragons! Dragony things are happening.
I wield the power of black.
So no point making the Blood Knight as it just gets eaten by the tiger.
Speak to me.
But now we have interesting things.
Death to the pretenders. Tadingo!
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Ooh, that's a nice draw. And so was that. So I guess it's time to beat stuff up, right?
Death to the pretenders.
We're holding the priest off. Can I ask you a question?
Elements guide me.
Go. Hit you for 19, 21 I'm hitting you for next turn, so you're on 2, sir. Wow. He has dem skills. I have pretty good skills as well, however. It's like quite good, quite good. Six, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Do it right.
Elements guide me. For Blackwing!
go. I have just the most ridiculously huge guys on the planet. So it's like, yeah, cool. And concede.
You have been.
And concede. Like, the way to beating a priest is just to make bigger guys than him. You just go, my guy is huge! This is also a huge guy. This guy is even bigger than the last guy. The priest just goes, yep, that beats me. All of your huge guys beat me. And he was so focused on going for my face that, you know, he let me get control of the board because of that.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
For
You can
Doomhammer.
all go away. Your services are not welcome here. And when I saw that sea giant as the first card, I was like, you know, I'm thinking, don't you dare do that to me. Like Force Tank Max comes next to it. Yay! First time we've seen Zombie Chow, turn 1. I think my opponent really does not like the zombie chows. Though to be fair, I think that's an acceptable thing to do there.
Let the pain speak to me.
Like, I'm not sure if I want to give this taunt or not.
Shields up!
Because I'm thinking if he has a swipe, he gets to swipe and attack it, you know, to finish it off. But if it's like just a regular 3-5, he doesn't get to do that.
I got this.
I'm going to keep the Blood Knight in my hand. You know,
I hope
they
you
don't
like
have
my
many
invention.
bubbles, but druids do occasionally play guys with bubbles, so not necessarily that bad of a thing. Ooh.
Elements guide me.
I got this.
Another swipe? Or are we now a swipe-free zone?
I wonder.
Some still funny. Elements guide me.
I got this.
I miss my healing totem, saving my guys. Where is it?
You know, take
No, take candle. Wind speaker says hi. By the way.
Feel the power of the wind. Elements guide me.
You're at one. Go. He's like, damn. I appear to be at one. As the fastest sea giant that's ever lived beat him up. But this sea giant's just going, coming for ya! Pound, 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 pound. If you can get out of this, sir, I will not be salty in the slightest. I will commend you thoroughly for an amazing deck. It's like I have an 8/8 with Wind Fury.
What to do?
Bad things are going to happen. Well, I'll draw a card then. Maybe that'll save me. If there's a card in Hearthstone that gets him out of this situation for 4 mana,
Time waits for no one. I can see.
I have yet to meet it. That was a beating.
Thrall versus Valeera.
Watch your back.
For Doomhammer.
So I always worry, oh yeah, this is definitely a loss. But I always worry about playing rogues, like when on a few wins, because they're generally pretty damn good. And this opening hand just screams loss, like all over it. Well, we've got a dragon. We've got a dragon. But if he comes out of the blocks flying, it's still pretty much game over here. Yay! That was a totem we wanted as well. It was like anything but the 1/1 totem. Because at least that gives him a tiny bit of work if he wants to get rid of it.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh, now the Chow. Now the zombie Chow appears. Curse you, zombie Chow. Where were you turn 1? Here comes some combos. Deal 4 damage to my
Pay
guy.
attention, class.
Okay, cool. I'm strangely okay with that. Yay! We managed to hit that as well. Bonus! My sea giant's going ever closer. Potentially next turn. You know, because he could make a scrub town. has double eviscerate. Indeed. So he's obviously got like a knives, fan of knives, something like that, to do the last pointless turn.
I wield the power.
I give.
Yeah, he just went, I'm not getting into this game, and he was yet to see the sea giants and the other things. Like, my deck was pretty ridiculous there. So, 6 wins. Good things are happening to me, but now we get to the real meaty part of this. The tough guys, you know? We need to get that last win just to win our gold back. Just to feel like it's been a worthwhile adventure in America.
Thrall versus Garrosh.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
So I'm going to keep the Hex. And get another Hex. Okay. I guess I'll have 2 Hexes then. And I don't feel like coining out a Novice Engineer is a fantastic play, really. And Hex the next one he plays, and Hex the next one he plays.
Not a morning person.
I hope you like my invention.
Try this.
Trogzor. Trogzor.
So we're going to get a Sea Giant, but the question is, will it get executed?
Pain, speak to me.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Sea Giant is on the board. And indeed, he does have the executes. Like, predictably. Like, who would have guessed that he had an executes?
The light compels you.
Elements guide me.
Nothing you can do when you get the slow hand. You just sit there going, well, yeah, I'm pretty slow. I'm pretty damn slow.
Your magic shall not save you.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Wish I had a lightning storm. That would be incredible. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine actually having a lightning storm in this deck at this moment? Like, everything goes away. Get more weapons.
For the war chief! You win this.
Well, he did well for weapons, and I did well for not drawing anything useful. He's like, well played. No. No, it was not well played. That was me going, I have a handful of 7 drops. And I'm going second. I'm pretty sure you're beating me up. Like, most decks would have beaten me that game.
Thrall versus
So we have to beat a Pally to get to 7 wins.
Fight with honor.
Well, the Blood Knight's gonna come in handy. I think I'm gonna keep the Hex as well, to be honest. Because of Blessing of Kings and stuff like that. So do we go like Crocolisk? Turn 1. I think we do, don't we? We need to get something on the board.
X marks the spot.
Unsurprisingly, it's an Avenge. And that's me boned. It's like, damn it.
glory to the Sindora.
Yep. Not sure I can get back into the game now. Yep, and that's why. Like, GG. No way back. Oh, that was nice to know. I'll take that. Yeah, of course, +1. Like, of course, +1.
Feel the power.
So I'm not going to hex it, because that still triggers his Avenge.
Not on my watch.
Red alert.
And, like, after I play the knight, of course the bubbles come out. Like, why does this not surprise me? Like, this is story of my life right here. Yeah, and another true silver champion. You can't beat 2 true silver champions. It's just like, it's all over when they do that. And he has misplayed there, because if I have
Reporting for duty.
Mind control tech, I get to pinch one. But yeah, like, lots of tiny guys, bubbles, and 2 true silver champions. Impossible to beat that kind of hand. Especially when you're going second as well. There you go. Like, yeah, I'll just make another bubble. After I had to play my Blood Knight because I had literally nothing else.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
But again, it's that part of Hearthstone where everybody knows I've lost, and yet we're still playing it out. He's probably got a Consecrate or another Blessing of Kings. Why are we even thinking about this? Run your 2-2 into your 0-2, run your weapon into my 5-4, or just hit me in the face.
The light protects me.
And another bubble after I play my Blood Knight.
Reporting for duty.
Like, that deck is ridiculous. It's everything I want from a deck.
You win this.
If he doesn't want to kill me, I'll just concede. So 6 wins, I'm still happy with that, but, you know, that was a deck I was never beating. If I'd had maybe, like, a zombie Chow, and then maybe turn to a Stormforged Axe, and my Blood Knight, I might have had, like, the teeniest of tiny chances. But it's really annoying to be forced to have to play the Blood Knight, and then he makes 4 guys with bubbles straight at him. That summed up my luck there, really, on that one. Yeah, going second is utterly brutal in this game. And when they've got 2 champions, it's just GG. It's like, yep. So sometimes you just have to suck it up and go, yeah, my face is getting smashed in here, and there's nothing I can do about it. And that's the brutality of Hearthstone, really. So, sorry I couldn't make it any further, but until next time, ta-da.